All right, cool. We're good,
All right, perfect.
man. So I saw what you said last night about the wild robot or whatever.
Oh, yeah, dude, it was really good. I like cried twice.
Really?
Yeah, yeah, it's definitely my number one so far for this year.
Um,
Yeah, I hope people go see it because it's a special movie. Really good. Are you gonna go see it?
yeah, I mean, we'll see. I want to watch that movie, The Substance, with Demi Moore. Like,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
I read the plot summary
Hmm.
and it sounded it's like something I would really love,
Yeah.
but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to like watch the movie and like not get sick and like walk out, you know?
Yeah, it was gross. It was people were walking out of the theater. But
Really.
I do think it was a good movie, and I liked the message. So I think it's worth seeing,
Yeah.
but
I
it
think
is gross. So maybe you should wait for it to
yeah,
hit you.
maybe. But that's like
Yeah,
one movie I like really want to see. Like I saw the trailer and I was like, yeah, that's like my type of movie, you know?
yeah, it was really
So
good,
who
and the
knows?
actress was amazing, Demi Moore.
Hmm.
So yeah, she was really good. I was thinking of putting it in my top five, but I was like, it was so gross. Like, I don't know, but it was really good.
Yeah. Yeah. I that's one I'm definitely gonna check out. Wild Robot, I'll have to see. But from the box office projections of Wild Robot, it doesn't look like it's doing all too hot. I mean, I think it's gonna open
Oh
less.
man,
Yeah, less than Transformers,
wow. The budget was only 60 million though.
wasn't
Yeah, so
it?
hopefully it does okay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the
Yeah.
future for animated movies are because the
Hmm.
only one that did well was like Inside Out 2.
Yeah, and it's like really another Disney movie. Like I feel like DreamWorks has stepped up their game, so I don't know, I hope people support this movie.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was okay. Inside Out 2. Kind
Yeah,
of,
I didn't think it was the best of the year at all.
yeah, we'll see about Wild Robot. But anyway, let's talk about some movies that we have seen. Like you saw Beetlejuice, yeah.
I think
Um,
yeah, that's my second favorite this year so far.
yeah,
I've talked to some people who just thought it was okay though. So some people love it and some people were just like, it was fine.
maybe part of it was the actual experience of going to see it. Because you
I
told
think
me,
so.
yeah, you told me you had like a really good experience watching the movie.
Oh yeah, like people in the audience were dressed up as Beetlejuice. Like the theater was packed. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, dude, I saw it in like a mostly empty theater, and there was just like this one kid who was just like rocking back and forth in his seat the
Oh
whole
my God.
time. I was like, oh my God. I was like, please don't do that during the movie. And he didn't do it like that much, but when he
Yeah,
did, it was like, oh my God. Like I
dude,
didn't
that
want to say
sucks.
anything because I felt like, like this kid was like, like special or whatever.
Yeah,
Or like be like, hey, stop rocking in your chair, but at the same time, I'm like,
that's annoying.
I know.
You
Um,
liked it though? It was like what a
yeah,
7 out of 10 for
yeah.
you, or
I
yeah,
I'd go 8. I'd go 8.
yeah,
It
yeah. I
wasn't like
really liked it.
okay. It was a good
Hmm.
movie, like very, very good.
Yeah, it was a good sequel.
Yeah, the only thing that kind of like my only issues with it is just stuff that I wish we had more of, like
Hmm.
the whole subplot with Beetlejuice and his ex-wife. I wanted more of
Yeah,
that, you
yeah,
know?
that would have been cool.
Yeah. So,
My favorite part was the stuff with Jenna Ortega. I actually didn't see that coming.
oh yeah, with the
Yeah,
boyfriend.
yeah, I thought that was a really cool addition.
Yeah, I feel like the boyfriend was kind of sketchy, but I didn't know he was going to be like a serial killer who was, like I think
Yeah,
Tim Burton went all out. And I
he
love what
did.
he did with um with the husband from the first movie.
Oh yeah, dude, I read about him. That stuff's crazy.
Hmm.
Yeah, I didn't know any of that stuff. So. But
Yeah.
I'm surprised he was in it as much as he was. That was cool.
Yeah. Well, I don't think the actual actor was in it. I think they just
Yeah,
put
not the
it
actor,
around
but
him.
the character. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was cool.
Yeah. I'm glad they found a way to kind of include that without having to have the actual actor there. So that was nice.
Yeah,
Uh,
that was a good movie.
yeah, it's
And
still
the person I saw it with, my coworkers, they were like, I think that the boy's dead. And I was like, what? No, he's not. And they're like, they didn't show his parents. But I didn't catch that. I that surprised me too. I didn't know he was dead. Did you figure it out already? Like the minute he came on, or
no, I didn't know he was a ghost. Like, I just knew there was something sketchy about him. Like, I was like,
yeah,
yeah, there's something up with this guy, but I don't know what it is exactly.
mm-hmm,
So I was like,
yeah.
yeah,
It was it was good. If I had to pick a complaint, it would. My only complaint would probably be, I guess it kind of ended the same way the first one did with like the wedding and the whole marriage thing. Maybe
yeah,
they could have done something different with the third act. Because
I
I thought
think,
it was cool how the people from the dead were coming to the real world. They didn't really do anything with that. Like all the Bobs were running around the city and stuff.
yeah. Honestly,
They would have,
you know what the ending reminded me of? It kind of reminded me of like one of those 80s horror movies, where the ending is
yeah,
like really wild. Like, what is going on?
yeah, yeah,
That's what this kind of reminded me of, to be honest.
yeah. I really liked it though. I'll probably buy it. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, for sure. I probably buy it too.
It
But
was good.
yeah, I don't know. Beetlejuice was pretty good. I know and then Transformers 1 came out, which I love. I thought that movie was awesome,
Yeah,
bro. Like, I dug that movie so much.
yeah. It was fine.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't dislike it. I
Yeah,
just I don't
like
know. I just wasn't into it. I don't know.
I gotta be honest with you. So when I had like zero expectations going into it.
Hmm.
But then, what really surprised me was how serious they took it and how much lore there was, like Transformers lore.
Yeah.
And I don't know, like this is the first time I
Hmm.
actually cared about Megatron and Optimus and Sentinel Prime. Like I know he was in the third movie, but I didn't really know much about him. Like I just knew that he was
Yeah.
a bad guy. Here you kind of get
Hmm.
his whole story and you're like, oh man, like you feel, the tragedy of like this hero being brought down and how that affects everyone and how that civil
Yeah.
war happens on Cybertron. It's like, oh man, I get it now.
Hmm.
And now I kind of want to watch the show because it's like I don't think they're gonna make a sequel to this.
Yeah, that's what kind of worries me because I'm like, do people not care about Transformers anymore? Because the last one didn't do that well either, I think.
Now, I'll tell you what it was. Wasn't even gonna see this movie until I saw the
Hmm.
good reviews, and that's because I think the animation, in my opinion, looked horrible.
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like a straight to video or straight to streaming
Hmm.
animated movie. And then
Yeah.
legit, in my opinion, I feel like Paramount literally put all the worst parts of the movie in the trailer. To me, all the
That
bad
trailer was bad, dude.
Yeah, all
That
the
trailer.
like the worst parts of that movie were all in the trailer, and that's how they advertised it.
Yeah.
Like literally, to me, everything good was basically everything
Hmm.
that wasn't in the trailer.
Yeah. They didn't show any of the action in the trailer, now that I think about it.
Yeah, it was just all the worst
Hmm.
jokes, and then you have all the celebrities
Yeah.
being, voicing the characters, and I was kind of
Hmm.
iffy on them. Some of them were good, other ones I did not care for, like the Megatron voice, I did not care for.
Yeah, dude, I was gonna bring that up. He was really bad. And then Chris Hemsworth was fine. I actually bought that.
I
It's
did
like
too.
it's not the legend, but it's okay. I buy it. And then
Yeah.
Scarlett Johansson was good too.
Yeah, like I thought Chris Hemsworth, Scarlett Johansson, they did good, but the guy who did Megatron and then Keegan-Michael
Bumblebee,
Key, yeah, I did not care for them.
okay. Yeah. I will say though he was funny. His character
Yeah.
was funny. Yeah. But yeah, some of the voice work was meh. But it's I don't know, it's too bad. I hope the next Transformers makes a ton of money, but
Yeah, I mean, we'll see.
because Rise of the Beasts, like it broke even, didn't it? I don't think it made a profit.
I think it did, and the next one's going to be a G.I. Joe crossover movie,
Hmm.
which I don't really know how that's gonna happen. Because like, is this gonna be if I were Paramount, I would
Hmm.
just do a complete reboot of like Transformers and G.I. Joe and just do a brand new movie straight up. Like, don't even follow up
Yeah.
with the Beasts. Just do
Hmm.
your own universe at this point.
They
Because
should. They
I
tried with Snake Eyes. Wasn't that supposed to be a reboot? And it just completely tanked.
mm, well, from what I hear, I'm not huge on G.I. Joe, but I want to be. I'm gonna try and get into it before the new
Yeah.
crossover movie. But I
Hmm.
heard that Snake Eyes wasn't very accurate to the show, or
Oh, not at all. It was terrible.
yeah, I
Yeah,
heard
it was
that.
awful. Yeah.
Yeah, they try to like, yeah.
And on
So,
top of that, all the action was like shaky cam. I hate shaky cam, dude. Like I can't. It
yeah,
irritates me.
you get like a headache, I bet.
Yeah, it's like it's 2024. Like we have John Wick. Like, come on. You can
Oh
make better
yeah.
action scenes now.
So I don't know. I think they should just do a complete reboot. I mean, I hear Chris Hemsworth is gonna star in the new movie. I don't know who's
Yeah.
gonna play, but we'll find.
Actually, have you seen the first one with like I think it's Channing Tatum?
Oh yeah, you think he's gonna play Duke?
Have you seen that movie?
Yeah,
I
I
actually
have.
like that one. Yeah.
Okay, so
It's
I
like
gotta be real with you.
it's a bad movie, but I like it.
So okay. Um, Before watching G.I. Joe, like the day before, I saw
Hmm.
another movie. I forget the name of it. You know that movie with Bill Murray and Scarlett Johansson?
Oh, is it where they're in Japan? That one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know the name of it. I'm gonna look it up right now.
Lost in
Yeah,
Translation.
yeah,
Yeah.
that one. So I saw Lost in Translation the day before I saw G.I. Joe for the first time. I
Hmm.
love Lost in Translation. I was like, man, what a good and sophisticated movie. That was so smart and
Yeah.
everything. Next day, I followed that up with G.I. Joe, but I'm like, oh my God.
Oh yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah, dude, like, because I had Lost in Translation and like high movie quality, like in my head.
Hmm.
So going from
Yeah.
that to like super cheesy, like,
Yeah, garbage.
yeah, I
Hollywood
was like, oh
garbage.
man.
Yeah.
So I picked like the wrong time to watch it, but
Yeah. I have it. I it's a guilty pleasure.
yeah, it's
It's one of
okay.
my guilty pleasures.
You reminded me, honestly, that movie was like Transformers to me. It was like total
Yeah.
Transformers. Like if you told me
Yeah.
this movie was in the same universe as the Bay Transformers movies, I would buy it.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Yeah. I could buy that.
Completely. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, granted, I don't want them to cross over with Channing Tatum and all that. I feel like because those
That
movies are really dated. I think
yeah. I don't think it's gonna happen because in the second G.I. Joe movie, they kill off all those characters anyway. So that one sucked. So well, I think Chris Hemsworth is probably gonna play Duke, so we'll see.
yeah, I think we'll see what happens. But
That guy needs a hit. I feel
oh
bad
yeah,
for
that's right.
Chris.
'Cause, like it's crazy. With all the Marvel stars, like all their movies just ended up bombing. Like right after
Yeah.
Marvel, like with the Russo brothers, all their movies
Hmm.
bombed. Chris
Dude,
Hemsworth.
and they showed a trailer last night during the Wild Robot for this new Chris Evans movie. He's like trying to save Santa Claus
Oh,
with
it's the
The
Christmas
Rock.
story,
I'm
right?
like, oh no. I'm like, oh
Is that
man.
going in theaters?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I
I
thought
thought
it
it
was,
was gonna go to Netflix, but no, it's set in theaters.
oh yeah, The Rock was like, hey, like you don't do that to me, man. The
Yeah.
holiday of Christmas is about to change, bro.
I saved DC. Oh
Yeah.
man. Yeah, it's I don't even think there's anything else big. Oh, Joker 2. I listened to the soundtrack this morning and I want to see it now. So that might be the next big one I go see.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch Joker too.
Hmm.
We'll see. I think a lot of people are gonna be surprised that it's a musical because I don't think anyone's really expecting that.
Yeah, I was. playing some of the Gaga songs, and my mom's like, "Oh, she has a new album," and I'm like, "It's the soundtrack for the movie," and she was like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, it's a musical," and she was like, "Oh, that's weird."
I think that's going to be everyone's reaction. I'm predicting the
Yeah.
audience score is going to be lower than usual. Like, I don't think,
Do you think she can save the film with her like star power?
I don't know. It depends on how many Lady Gaga fans there are and how much she's in the movie.
Yeah. Oh, that's
She,
right, because I saw she's a lot of the reviews said she's underused, but there were a lot of songs, so I don't know. We'll see. I'll just have to see it for myself.
yeah, I mean, we'll
I don't
see.
know. I don't always agree with the critics, so we'll see.
Yeah, me neither. I mean, like I said, I enjoyed the Acolyte, so you can't really say I with all the critics.
Yeah,
But yeah, we'll see how Joker 2 does. I mean, I can't imagine it would do that bad because there's not going to be a ton of competition, right?
I don't think so, no. I don't think there's anything else coming out.
Well, I know they have Wicked. We have Wicked coming out in like
Oh,
November.
I do want to see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
When's Venom? Venom?
Oh
That's
yeah, I
coming too,
forgot. That's
right?
also in October.
Yeah.
We'll see. I know they have Noel in the movie, who's a big, character in the comics and whatnot. Norman Reedus
Hmm.
is going to play him, so that'll be interesting.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Oh, I'm glad he's getting work. I saw him in the trailer for Ballerina.
Yeah.
I was like,
Speaking
oh, that's
of,
cool.
yeah, I've actually been watching that Daryl show because I went on Netflix and I saw it was on there
Hmm.
and I looked up when the new
Yeah.
season was coming out and I was like, oh, it's this Sunday? Oh, it's only six
Hmm.
episodes. I guess I can watch it before then.
I think I really liked episode 2. It kind of shows the beginning of the
Yeah,
outbreak. Did you see that one?
I did. Yeah.
Yeah, I really liked that one.
Yeah, I'm like halfway through the show. It's really interesting. It's like not, it's very different from what other Walking Dead shows have been like. I was like, huh,
Yeah.
this is
I
interesting.
think I told you I liked it. I
Yeah,
thought it was good.
yeah,
Yeah.
because the next season, the new episode's this Sunday, so I figured I could, watch it before then.
Oh, I saw a trailer for that yesterday. It's like Book of Carol and Daryl or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I figured I was like, whatever. I guess I'll give it a watch. But I will say this. They totally ripped off The Last of Us. Like I was just
They
watching it,
did,
I was
yeah.
like, oh my God.
Yeah. I think I told you that too. I was like, it
Yeah.
has Last of Us vibes,
Hmm.
but it's fine. It was good. There's a
Yeah.
lot of shows out right now. There's like Agatha, Penguin.
Oh yeah, Agatha. I saw you're all caught up on Agatha, right?
Yeah, the first 2 episodes I was like, okay, this is interesting. And then the third episode I was like, okay, I really like this show.
So honestly, so like here's the thing. I read like a ton of Marvel comics. Like it is insane. I read it
Hmm.
like every day. So I was watching this show and I get to and honestly, I kind of already know like what's gonna happen because I'm watching it and I see all the
Yeah.
references and whatnot.
Hmm.
And in the first episode, you probably didn't catch this, but they name dropped Agatha's son, Nicholas Scratch.
Hmm.
They kind of hint as who some of the characters are. And
Yeah.
you don't know who the kid is, right? Who the teen is?
Hmm. I don't know who he
You don't
is.
know who he is? Okay, cool. I won't ruin it then. But I'm watching the show and I'm like, yeah, I know exactly who this kid is because that kid
Oh,
plays
yeah,
a
every
major
time
role.
he says his name, it just like
Yeah,
it won't
yeah.
let him.
And I know
Yeah.
why because I've seen. Well, I know who he's playing and I know the future of that character, but that kid, he's gonna play a major role going forward. Like that, I will say.
Oh, okay. I like that actor, so that's
Yeah,
cool.
he's definitely gonna be in a lot of other projects, that's for sure.
Hmm.
So, but
Oh,
yeah,
that's good.
the
Yeah, I like the whole cast. I'm sad they killed Sharon. She was
um,
great.
I forgot her name. I just called her Mrs. Hart.
Yeah. You said it was ballsy that they killed her, so I was
I know,
like,
I was
oh, maybe
surprised.
she.
I was surprised
Yeah.
because like I didn't think Marvel, would do that sort of thing, especially since the show was giving me like major Disney Channel vibes. I was watching it
Yeah.
and I was
Hmm.
like, this reminds me of something I would see on like the Disney Channel.
I think I said that to you, didn't I? I was like, this reminds me of like a Disney Channel Halloween movie. Yeah,
Yeah,
it kind of is nostalgic. Maybe that's why I like it.
yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Crazy because
Yeah.
like I mean I'll keep watching it just to see like how they reveal all these things, but
Hmm.
I do know where this is all headed. Um and it's interesting. We'll see if Marvel actually goes through with this because right now their projects are all over the place. Like Blade is
Yeah.
movie, Robert
Hmm.
Downey Jr. is going to be Doom. You know, who even knows if they're
Yeah.
gonna? Because I know what they're leading to, but what they're leading
Hmm.
to hasn't been a part of any of their announcements yet.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I'm curious how I feel like no one's talking about Thunderbolts, so I'm curious to see how that will do.
Yeah, because to me, Thunderbolts is Marvel trying to be like Suicide Squad.
Yeah, that's the vibes I was getting.
Yeah. Although I do know, again, because I read a lot of Marvel comics, I know who one of the characters is going to end up being. And again, I know what they're building to, but what they're building to hasn't been shown or hinted at all in terms of
Hmm.
their announcements. But yeah, I
Oh,
know about
okay.
the Sentry and I know what all of this kind of leads to.
Hmm.
And we'll see if Marvel has the balls to actually go through with the Sentry and like truly depict him as like a drug addict with a bipolar disorder who's goes nuts half the time.
Yeah,
We'll see.
that sounds cool.
Yeah,
And
but I don't
I'm
know if
ex
Marvel will actually do that because, Disney.
Yeah.
Um, and
Captain
again,
America looks great though. I can't wait for that.
mm, yeah,
Is that next year or this year?
next year, February. So pretty
Oh,
close.
okay. Okay.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens with some of the adult content moving forward. Because, again, even though Deadpool 3 was rated R, like they didn't go that far, in my opinion. Like
No, I felt like the first two were way more rated R.
the first one, especially.
Yeah, for sure. The
Yeah.
second one's still my favorite one. I love that one.
Yeah. Especially because like Disney had like Deadpool showing up at Disneyland and
Yeah.
it's like one of the highest grossing movies, like it made like $1 billion. So a bunch of
Dang.
kids
Yeah.
want to go see it.
Yeah, that movie was number one for like 2.5 months, I think. So,
Yeah, a bunch of parents took their kids, like the freaking 10-year-old, to go watch that movie.
oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, that was a fun movie.
Yeah, it was weird though. I remember you saying it kind of felt like an SNL skit.
Yeah. I feel like there was no like I don't know, it didn't feel like it had an effect on anything. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know.
Yeah, I kind of know what you're saying because for the movie to make sense, it kind of required like a lot of, prior knowledge of other MCU
Hmm.
stuff, just pop culture in general. So, if you like, I think a lot of the jokes kind of relied on you knowing all this stuff.
Yeah.
So, but I guess it worked for a lot of people. So,
Yeah, I still liked it.
yeah, I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it actually. But,
Yeah,
I
it
don't
was
know.
good.
We'll see where Marvel goes. I mean, I know DC is making the headlines right now with their Green Lantern announcements.
Yeah, that's I read that they're doing a show because I saw that a lot of actors didn't even want to take the part because the movie was so bad. They just don't have faith in the character. And I was like, okay, but like there's been bad superhero movies where like a lot of people didn't like the Daredevil movie when it came out, and then they brought it back as a TV show and it's like Marvel's best TV show. So,
Yeah,
yeah, I don't know why
being
they're
a small
scared.
actor, like they
Yeah.
didn't get bigger actors till the second and third season. So
Hmm.
when it started out, it was largely unknowns because Charlie Cox wasn't known for doing a whole lot before Daredevil. So
Yeah.
I can see why DC would, get lower talent for that or, B, C-list actors.
Hmm.
But
Yeah.
yeah, well, and part of it is because I like Green Lantern, specifically Hal Jordan, because of what I read from the Jeff Johns, his like decade-long run on Green Lantern. So that's why I
Hmm.
like it. If I had just seen the movie, I'd probably like think, the same thing as everyone else that he sucks. But I just like it for that reason. And again,
Hmm.
without Jeff Johns behind the scenes at all, I don't know, I'm nervous to see what they're gonna do with it.
Yeah.
And I just think it's really weird that this is gonna be a TV show for HBO.
Yeah, that's disappointing. I wish it was a movie.
Well, yeah, it's because like I never once read a Green Lantern comic and was like, oh yeah, True Detective.
Yeah.
I never once got those vibes, like at all.
Yeah. But I mean, maybe it'll be good. Penguin, that first episode was a really good start. So, is Matt Reeves behind that?
Uh, I think he's one of the producers, maybe. I don't think he's directly behind it.
Oh, okay.
I think it's funny because they gave Penguin his own Robin, basically.
That was great.
But that was kind of cool. I was like, oh, Penguin, he's got his own Robin.
Yeah. He's like, take a look at that sunset. I was like, oh man. Yeah, that episode gave me Sopranos vibes. Like, it was
Yeah,
great. It was
it was,
great.
it was just like that. Yeah, I like how they're depicting Sophia Falcone.
She was probably my favorite part of the episode. She scared me. Like, she
Yeah,
seems crazy.
yeah, I'm very familiar with her character, from the comics and whatnot. I kind of wish they went with like a more bulky with a more bulky like woman to play the part, but
Hmm.
that's whatever. Like she does it just fine. So I'm
Yeah.
cool with that. But yeah, I was really digging it. And it's weird. I don't know like why Matt Reeves won't just integrate his stuff into the DCU, but whatever. Because it's gonna be weird, once we get a
Yeah. I mean, they already are doing younger, like a younger Justice League, so they could. Maybe they will. I don't know.
I think they should. I don't see why
Hmm.
they can't. Like,
Yeah.
it's whatever. I mean,
Maybe he just, I don't know, maybe James Gunn just has a different, he wants a different take on Batman. I don't know.
I think he wants to do, well, what he wants to do is the older Batman with the Bat family. Like, that's what he wants.
Oh, that's right. That's why they can't do Robert Pattinson. He's too young.
Yeah, they want like Dick Grayson, Barbara Gordon, Damian Wayne, like the whole Bat family.
Hmm.
That's what he wants to depict.
Oh, I'm excited for that. Not for Damien, but everyone else.
Yeah, well, Damian's not that bad. He's just like
He's a brat. He's annoying.
special, He's a very special person.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, I see all the picks people want to play the new Batman, and some of them I'm like, we'll see. I don't know.
I think Jensen Ackles is a good pick.
Everyone keeps saying that guy. That's the Reacher guy, right? Or
This
no,
Great Soldier Boy. Yeah,
that's the one I was gonna say I like. I like that one. I hope he gets it.
I would either go with him or just maybe like an unknown.
Hmm. Even that, yeah.
Because I feel like a lot of the I'm gonna be honest, I don't think we ever had a specific actor who really nailed Batman, except for Kevin Conroy,
Hmm.
but he voiced him. But in terms of like live action, I don't think
Hmm.
we've had a perfect Batman. Each one had their own
Oh
flaw.
no, not a perfect. Each one had something. If I had to pick the closest, obviously I'd go with Ben Affleck.
You go with Ben Affleck? I would go
Yeah.
like I would honestly go with Bale. Maybe it's because like I grew
Mm.
up with those movies and I have like more of an
Hmm.
attachment to Bale.
Hmm.
But to me, there was just something about his Bruce Wayne, like the way he conducted himself. I was like, yeah, that is
Hmm.
Bruce Wayne. And his voice was hit or miss, people have their own complaints, but
Yeah.
I loved his Batsuit.
Mhm.
I loved how he presented himself. And frankly, the cast in all those movies were perfect to me. Like Gary Oldman was
Yeah.
Commissioner Gordon,
Oh yeah.
Michael
Hmm.
Caine was Alfred.
Yeah.
I thought those movies were perfect. So,
Yeah. I grew up playing the games, so a lot of times I go based off that, and I look at like the fighting style and stuff, and I think Ben Affleck really nailed that part down. But for Bruce Wayne, yeah, he wasn't really Bruce Wayne.
yeah,
Bell was a better Bruce Wayne. I'll say that.
yeah, I just like Bale because to me, he embodied Batman more. It's just the voice. I didn't care for the voice. They did
Yeah.
like what they did for Ben Affleck and just had like he just lowered his voice a bit, not doing like the whole,
Hmm.
you know,
Yeah.
ugly thing that Christian Bale did.
Yeah.
I
But
think,
it's hard because Zack Snyder was going off of that one comic book with Batman, so like not a lot of people even know that version, The Dark Knight Returns.
yeah, only
It's like,
like,
yeah, he nailed that Batman, he really did, but that's not like Batman in general. You know what I mean?
yeah, and plus
Yeah.
it'd be hard to like do like a cinematic universe with
Hmm.
that one depiction of Batman.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think what DC needs is that they shouldn't try to do like an Elseworld version. They should just try to do
Hmm.
the main DC characters as it is.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what they need to do this time. Do like Justice League Unlimited. Like, I think people will love that stuff. I would
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. It's a good show. I really dig Justice League Unlimited.
Yeah, I'm gonna rewatch it pretty soon. I've rewatched it lots of times, but it's time to watch it again.
Yeah, I've been watching it. It's really good. I think part of what I noticed is that a lot of the comic book writers were a lot of the people behind some of the episodes.
Oh
And
yeah.
yeah, and I think that's kind of what made it so good. The fact that it was so close to the source
Yeah.
material, that the people who were writing it were familiar with all of these characters.
Hmm.
So that's kind of what made it, as good as it was.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
I
So
love that show. I got um I got caught up on Rings of Power this morning. Yeah.
how was that?
It's still pretty bad, but this latest episode was just a huge battle episode, so obviously I liked that, but yeah, I that show's all over the place. It's boring. It's not interesting. Yeah, it's bad.
I'm surprised you even got that far into it.
Yeah, I wanted to see that battle, so
Like to me, like I haven't even bothered to watch one episode. Like I'm not even
mhm,
because season one to me was I tried, bro. I really tried to get into it, but at the end I was like, you
mhm.
know what? This just
You
isn't work.
gave it, yeah, you gave it a lot of chances.
I did, bro. Like
Yeah.
I will give people the benefit of the doubt, right? Even if people say, "Oh, this show's terrible, it sucks," like I'll be like, "Oh, you know what?
Hmm.
I'll give you guys the benefit of the doubt. Let's see what you got."
Hmm.
And I tried with Rings of Power and I just couldn't like it by the end.
Yeah.
Tried.
No, it didn't deliver.
And again, there's some shows where I'll enjoy it, right? Even if
Yeah.
they
Hmm.
suck. I'm not going to name any specific shows, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Um, yeah.
And it's not even like the lore. Like I obviously haven't read all the books. I don't know all the lore like that. I don't really know what they're destroying.
Neither do the creators.
It's just, yeah, it's just a boring. I just think it's a boring show. But yeah, if you want to see a cool battle, just go to episode 7.
I,
I was gonna be very surprised if they do another season. Has the
I,
viewership gone up?
I doubt it.
It says number one on the Amazon thing, but I'm like, does that really mean anything?
Like, just say it's number one so we can get more seasons.
Yeah.
But they already ordered like 5 seasons or whatever of this show.
Hmm.
So it's
That's
gonna,
insane. That's crazy.
yeah, no one likes it.
Yeah, it's very bad. That anime movie looks good though.
That I will watch.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
Yeah, I'll give that new show. The anime looks very good. And I'm
Hmm.
surprised they're releasing an anime in theaters.
Yeah, I hope it does well.
Yeah. I mean, I
We'll
know they're
see.
gonna release the Demon Slayer, the final arc is gonna be 3 movies.
Wow,
Yeah, in theaters.
that's a lot.
Yeah. Have you been watching that show or no?
Where did I got halfway with the first season and then I stopped,
Oh, so
I
you haven't
think.
really seen it then.
No, I got to where like they fought the demon. He was like flipping the house upside down when he would beat on the drums.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that's where I stopped.
Yeah, I think the first season drags on like way too
Hmm.
long, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Second, well, I shouldn't say second season. They have like a bunch of episodes on Netflix, but part two is actually a movie. So
Hmm.
I think after season one, it gets a lot better. Like the second and third arcs
Hmm.
are freaking amazing. After that, it kind of slows down for a bit. And
Yeah.
I'm hoping these final movies like really pick up because I thought the last season was very underwhelming.
Hmm.
It
I
was just
heard
a
the
bunch.
last movie was not good either. It was like a recap, I guess.
Yeah, well, I enjoyed it because when I saw it, I was watching it on Netflix and I just
Hmm.
stopped at before the final episode because I wanted
Yeah.
to see it in theaters. So I just went to the movies and I saw part one and then I watched the first episode of the following season right after.
Oh, okay.
So to me, it was pretty good because,
Hmm.
I was just like in the right position to watch it. But, if you like if you had already seen the finale of the previous season, then you probably wouldn't have enjoyed it that much.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't watched a lot of anime recently. I watched the Terminator one. That was probably the last one in a while that I watched.
Yeah, I've just been catching up on Demon Slayer and I'm looking forward to those movies. I want to watch that Terminator one, and then
Hmm.
I got Dragon Ball Z in my, DVD collection, so obviously I'm gonna watch that.
You got all the Sekai, the seasons?
Because yeah. And
Oh,
that
that's
was
cool.
hard to get too.
They're
Like,
expensive, dude. I only have season one and two so far.
no, like so I got the regular DVDs, but just to
Hmm.
get the whole collection, it's a hard find in general. But I try to
Oh,
get like
okay.
good deals on eBay, so I think I got it.
Hmm.
I got it for a cheap price actually. It wasn't that expensive.
Yeah.
A lot of the stuff I try to get, a lot of my collectibles and stuff I try to get for cheap. I just go on eBay,
Hmm.
look around. If you, you know,
Yeah.
um,
That's smart. Because
yeah.
Amazon will triple those prices.
Oh
Because I
yeah,
got season one and two on Blu-ray. It's like $45.
yeah. It's crazy how much they charge
Yeah.
on
Hmm.
Amazon. If you're looking for like old school DVDs, then just go on eBay because eBay
Yeah.
has a lot of better stuff.
I got the
Amazon,
box set for like all the original movies, which I forgot to tell you, they're not canon anymore, so you don't even really need to see those.
oh, okay, cool.
Yeah,
So
I found that out a while ago.
I'm just gonna watch Kai then. I guess I could watch
Yeah.
Dragon Ball because I was looking on eBay and the DVD for
Hmm.
Dragon Ball, it's only like $30.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that one's cute.
Yeah, so I could watch that if I wanted to because it's pretty cheap to get
Hmm.
right now.
Yeah, just don't watch GT.
Yeah. But yeah, Dragon Ball is one I wanted to get into because like when everyone talks about anime, like Dragon Ball's like the first thing, that
Oh
comes.
yeah, yeah. That's the only one I still like. If there's a new movie, I'm going to the theater. Like I still keep up with that one.
Yeah, that's again, I missed out on like all this, back in the day. Like,
Hmm.
so I missed out on like all these cool things like Justice League Unlimited, Dragon Ball, Walking Dead, Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
You watch all this till like later on. Like you knew about all this back in middle school and high school, and I didn't. Like I was like left out of it up until after high school. Once I was in college, I was like, all right, I guess I'll watch all this stuff now.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know, man. It's crazy because I guess you look back and I kind of wish I watched all that back then, but on the other hand, I'm kind of glad I didn't because I appreciate it more
Hmm.
now, you know,
Yeah.
especially with Justice League Unlimited. I'm really glad I didn't watch that until recently because, having read like all these DC comics, right,
Hmm.
the show, and I recognize literally all the characters that are there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I know
So it makes it even a better experience.
it does, honestly.
Yeah.
You know like what they're referring to and you know what certain events are leading up to, and it's really fun.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to read more of the comics and stuff because there's a lot of side characters he is posting and stuff, and I'm like, what?
Like James
Like what's
Gunn.
his name? Yeah. So I need to do my research on those characters.
Oh, fuck. Is he doing it on Threads?
Like what's his name? T-Ball or I don't know a whole lot
Mr.
about that
Terrific or
guy.
what?
Yeah, Mr. Terrific.
Yeah, I just got lucky because like honestly, the only reason I know about his character is because I watched the Black Adam movie and I was
Hmm.
like, who the hell are the Justice Society? What the fuck? So I went
Yeah.
on DC Universe Infinite. And if you go on, do you have that app or no?
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
I
if
know
you
who the Society is though.
yeah, if you get that app, you can do like a yearly subscription like I do.
Hmm.
Um I get like the most expensive one because you can read like the collections, right? And it just you don't have to go to the
Oh, yeah, I used to pay for that because Titans and all that stuff was on there, the show.
yeah, but then
I didn't know it was still up.
it is, yeah. So I don't know, but granted, if you don't have like a tablet or anything, it might make it like kind of iffy because at that point you
Hmm.
could just read it on your phone. But I don't know if you would want to
Yeah.
do that. But it is way cheaper, right? It's
Hmm.
convenient. So I don't know if you get like a if you save money, you get a tablet and then get DC Universe Infinite, you can read
Yeah.
every single collection, know about literally everything. You have like the entire
Hmm.
DC library, at your
Oh,
fingertips.
that's cool. I'll
Yeah.
have to get that again.
Yeah, it's the same thing with Marvel. They have like I think Marvel Unlimited is better because the app is it's less buggy, I feel like, in my
Hmm.
opinion. But
Yeah.
because DC, some of theirs is like kind of shitty.
Yeah.
But they also have like on DC you can read about Sandman, Preacher,
Hmm.
all sorts of stuff on there. But yeah,
Okay, I need to get that
yeah, I
app
think
again.
it's like
I
a
liked
hundred
it when
bucks
I
for the
had
whole
it.
year.
Yeah. I used to read comics on there and stuff, but I thought the service was shutting down because they were taking off all the TV shows, so I think I unsubscribed, but
No,
I'll have to get
it
it again.
shut down. Yeah, if you pay like $100 for the whole year, you get unlimited
Hmm.
access. So
Okay, I'll have to do that. Are you
yeah,
gonna watch some of those shows or it like doesn't matter anymore? Like Titans and Doom Patrol.
you know what? If you asked me that like 10 years ago, I probably would have said no. But honestly,
Hmm.
now I think people are just more into stuff that isn't exactly connected.
Yeah,
You
that
know,
makes sense.
like shows that are just good, just for
Hmm.
quality's sake. Because
Yeah.
I didn't watch Daredevil or any of that stuff back then
Hmm.
because I didn't feel like it was connected. So I was like, what's the point? Plus, it looks cheap as hell.
Hmm.
But now, actually, because now I actually am watching those shows.
Yeah.
And
It's weird though because in those shows there's episodes where they mention the Avengers and stuff.
yeah, but in the movies, they never refer to them like at all.
Yeah, so it's like it's connected, but it's not. It like doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, but now they are because now they're gonna
Yeah,
put them all in there.
yeah.
I saw the leaked trailer for Born Again too. I don't know if you did.
I No, I haven't watched it yet. I'm like, I'll wait for the real thing.
Yeah, they revealed a couple of MCU cameos that are gonna be in
Mhm.
there.
The only one I saw that got spoiled was Galactus. I think I saw that leak.
That was Fantastic Four.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, but I know about the MCU cameos in Daredevil. Um, and from the trailer, I won't ruin what the trailer shows in case you don't want to know. But
Hmm.
it looks a lot like the Netflix show, a little bit higher budget, and
That's good.
you can tell they're trying to connect the two universes together, right?
Hmm.
And you know about John Bernthal, right? That he's
I saw he's coming.
yeah,
Yeah,
he was in the trailer, yeah. So it's cool.
I'm excited.
And
I
I
love
know,
Daredevil.
yeah. But right now, in terms of my Marvel Netflix binge, I got through the first two seasons of Daredevil, season one of Jessica
Hmm.
Jones, season one of Luke Cage, and now I just gotta watch Iron Fist, Defenders, Punisher, Daredevil season three, and then the other seasons of Luke Cage and Jessica Jones.
Luke Cage is good. I actually really like that one.
Was good. I was surprised.
Yeah.
Huh.
Isn't is Mahershala Ali in that one?
He is, yeah.
Yeah, he
He
was good.
was really good. I love that show.
Yeah. I wish Netflix would put some of their stuff out on DVD, but they just don't.
Well, it's not Netflix anymore, it's Disney.
I wish they would put it out because I would like to buy some of those shows on DVD, some of their movies too.
Yeah, but you know they're gonna overcharge as hell. Like the freaking Mandalorian's like
Hmm.
$40 for one
Yeah.
season.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. I do want that still, but
I know you can get like an entire series for that price.
yeah.
Go to Walmart and get literally any complete series for $40. Dude, I went to Walmart and I saw they had like the Doctor Who seasons like from
Hmm.
the 2005 or I don't know if it was 2005, but the newer show.
Yeah.
They had like that complete series minus the one where you have the woman, right? I forget
Oh,
the name of
okay.
the thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, up until that point, it was only like $40.
Dang. For
So I was
all of
like,
that? There's like
yeah.
20 seasons.
Yeah, I was like, damn, that's for like a really good deal.
Yeah. Yeah, I always go to Walmart. I got the Adventure Time, the box set from there. I
Yeah,
think it was like 40. It's a big box set.
I know. For Disney to come out and be like, yeah, we want $40 for one season of The Mandalorian. I'm like, you're out of your mind. I'm not like,
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
yeah, that's crazy. Speaking of
Yeah.
Disney and whatnot, I did get Star Wars Outlaws and I am playing it.
I was gonna text you because I was playing it the other day and it said friends who played and it said your name. I was like, oh, he got it. He didn't even tell me.
Yeah,
Are you
I forgot.
disappointed or what
No,
happened? You didn't
no,
even
I'm not
tell me.
disappointed at all. I
Oh,
just
okay.
no. I thought the gameplay was like really cool. I was really
Hmm.
really impressed with it. I love the
Yeah.
shooting. It reminds me of like Solo and Rogue
Hmm.
One, kind of. I
The
thought it was,
combat's great. I like the combat in the game. It's fun.
yeah, I'm really digging it. The only issue I could see that was like kind of valid was I don't know if people complain about this, but
Hmm.
cutscenes, like at least on my end, were like varying in quality. Some of it was amazing, and then others were
Hmm.
like really cheap. I was like,
Yeah,
that's
it
about it
is.
though. Um, I
I don't
don't,
care for the space combat. I think I told you that. The space
yeah,
combat's a little meh, but it's only like 20% of the game.
yeah, no, I think the rest of it I really enjoyed.
Hmm.
I'm still kind of early into the game, so I haven't gotten too far on it.
Yeah.
I haven't finished the story yet, but from what I see, I really like the game.
Yeah, I think I'm like 75% done with it. I got that new Warhammer game, so I'm kind of on that right now. So
I
I
got
need to go back to it and finish.
Yeah, I've been playing Star Wars alongside the Fallout games because I'm trying to get through all of them.
Hmm.
Like I said, I love that show. I was like, damn, like this is really cool. I should play some of the games because now,
Yeah,
because
it was good.
yeah, the show's canon with the game, so I was like, I might as well
Hmm.
play all this. But I don't know,
Yeah.
I've been playing Fallout 3, and it kind of feels like are all the games like their own like self-contained story?
Yeah. Yeah, I would say so, yeah.
I think a lot of it's just like you exploring,
Hmm.
the wasteland, basically.
Yeah. I mean, the fourth one does have kind of a main mission you're doing, I guess. But I don't even think I beat the fourth one. It's big. It's a big game.
Is it
I
really?
got like, yeah, I almost got done with it, and then I think another game came out, and I moved on.
Dude, that was me with the last Star Wars game. I forget what it was called, the one with Cal Kestis or whatever.
Oh,
Yeah,
Fallen
Fallen
something.
Order.
Yeah.
Dude, like I was about to beat that game, and then I got to the part where he confronts Vader, and I kept
Hmm.
losing, and I was like, damn. I was like, how the hell am I supposed to pass this game? Like stormtroopers kept like coming at me. I was like, bro, I keep dying.
Oh my gosh. I saw he's gonna make a live action appearance, so that's cool.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see that. But yeah, I was just like really annoyed. I was like, I was this close to throwing the controller at the screen. I was like, "Damn, I keep dying. Like, what the hell? How am I supposed to beat
Oh my
Vader?"
God. That's a good game. I like that game.
It was good. Yeah, I
What
don't.
part are you on Outlaws? Are you on that like desert planet kind of? Or
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Actually, yeah, I'm on the desert planet.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's cool. I did recognize Canto Bight, from the start of it. I
Hmm.
was like,
Yeah.
you saw that last Jedi.
My favorite part of the game is that card game, Sabacc.
Oh
Have
yeah,
they made it? That game's fun.
yeah. You can actually get the cards on Amazon, like actually play it.
Yeah, I've been wanting to, but sometimes I'll go on there and I'll just play Sabacc.
Mhm.
I like that game.
I know, man. There's certain card games I do want to play. Like I want to learn how to play Magic the Gathering. So
Hmm.
I have cards like I bought them at the one comic book store once, but I never did anything with it because I was like, yeah, I'm gonna learn how to play Magic, and I never learned.
Yeah, Magic's complicated.
Hmm. Like you can play it online, I think, but yeah,
Oh, okay.
like I did. I tried to play it online, but I can't
Hmm.
memorize the rules.
Yeah,
So like
yeah, it's complicated.
I know it's something you have to do like over and over.
Hmm. I had a teacher once try to teach me Magic and I didn't get it.
Yeah, really, a teacher?
Yeah,
That's wild.
yeah.
That's crazy.
Mr. Purves, I don't know if you remember him.
No, I don't.
No, yeah. But no, it's hard. I don't know how to play any of those card games like Pokemon or any of that stuff.
No, I want to learn how though, because like I see people playing it, and I'm like, damn, I want to do
I'm
that.
like, I grew up on Beyblade. That's all I know how to play.
Oh, like I've seen people play it, and I'm like, man, that looks like a lot of fun, but I just don't know what
Hmm.
I'm doing.
Yeah, I
So
want to. I have a lot of friends who collect those cards and stuff, but I'm good.
I know, but I'm gonna be leaving. Like, I think I'm moving like next. Actually, no, during Thanksgiving week, so it's not like I'd be able
Hmm.
to, figure it out or do anything
Yeah.
anyway. But
Hmm.
I don't know. One of these days I'll figure it out someday.
Yeah.
But I
Are you
don't
going
know.
to Arizona?
Yeah, like over there they have
Mhm.
I don't think they have any Regal theaters over there, but they have AMC's. Uh
Nice. You'll be able to get all the nice buckets.
I know, right? That's what I thought. I was like, man, I'm gonna be able to get like all the cool buckets that people promote on social media and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like the AMC theaters, they're really nice. Like I've been there a few times, like when I went to go visit. They're really like pristine and you can tell that they care about the experience. So,
Hmm. Yeah, I went to one. They have them in San Diego. It's only like bigger cities. I think
mhm.
they have AMC, but I went to one for the Batman premiere in really nice theater.
I
And they
know.
have like, I don't know, Dolby something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really know what it is, but it was nice. I liked it. I
I
don't know
think
what the difference was.
it was like the sound. It just has better sound.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it
Yeah.
was nice though.
I haven't seen a movie in Dolby or in that specific experience, but
Hmm.
I know they have one at AMC. I just didn't get the chance to go in there and see it for myself.
Yeah, it was nice. I liked it.
Yeah, but AMC, they're supposed to have like this IMAX laser thing. It's like a really cool immersive deal.
Oh,
So
that's cool.
yeah. I also got a few
My
games with me. Like when I move out, uh I got Resident Evil 2,
hmm
Mortal Kombat like a month ago. I got like this new version though. Apparently it doesn't come out till like sometime this week.
Oh wow.
Yeah. What's it called? It was let me look it up. Oh
For
yeah,
the
Chaos Reigns.
PS5?
Yeah, Chaos Reigns.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
played I played Resident Evil 2. That's scary.
yeah, I got Resident Evil
Yeah.
and I
That's a
got
good
that one
game.
and I got Borderlands,
Oh my
the
gosh.
game. Yeah.
That's a good game.
Yeah. For some reason when the movie came out, the game suddenly went on sale for like $20.
Oh my gosh, that movie's a disaster.
Yeah. So I got
What
the
are your thoughts on the Did you see all the hate the Minecraft trailers getting?
yeah, I've seen that. Um I think if it was fully animated, people would like it more.
Yeah, because I thought that the animated stuff looked amazing.
Yeah, it did, yeah.
Yeah.
And then
But then
Jack
you have
Black,
like yeah.
bro, you could tell he just walked on set. He was like, it's like,
I'm Steve.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Through my paycheck.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, that's gonna bomb.
It's like, bro, you can shave your beard for this? Like,
Yeah. Are you big on the Sonic movies? I haven't seen a single one. I didn't even know a third one was coming till
the
they showed the
first,
trailer last night.
I think the first one isn't that great. It's your typical, cartoon character gets stuck in the real world.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like Yogi Bear.
The second one was slightly better because they actually tried to do more stuff with Sonic and Tails and Knuckles, and the human
Yeah.
characters kind of took a back seat. But at the same time, whenever they showed up, it brought the movie down like significantly, with the exception
hmm
of Jim Carrey, right? Because he's Dr.
Yeah.
Robotnik.
hmm
I think with this movie, hopefully they just go full Sonic, right? They just
Yeah.
James Marsden's there like in the beginning, and then he's
hmm
gone. And then the whole movie
Yeah.
focuses on Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Shadow.
hmm
You have all these characters, I find it hard to believe that you would have any time for the human characters.
Yeah. It's like the Transformers, like stop cutting to the humans. No one cares.
Yeah, that's why I like Transformers 1. There weren't any humans.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I loved it. So we'll see. I actually I think it's going to do really well.
They've all done pretty well so far.
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
think this
people really
one's,
like those movies. And Keanu's in it. So I might
yeah,
go see it just for that.
yeah, Shadow.
hmm
I haven't played the game, so I don't know the whole lore of Sonic, but
hmm
yeah, I didn't
Yeah,
play
I
the
don't
game.
either.
Like I
I used
tried.
to watch the show, but that's it. That's the best of my knowledge.
There's a show.
A cartoon, like when I was a kid, but that was it.
Oh, I didn't even know there was a Sonic cartoon. What the hell? You watch that
Yeah.
on Netflix or?
On like an old kids WB, it was called like the WB, I think.
Hmm,
Yeah.
that's weird. I'll have to look that up. I didn't know there was a Sonic show.
hmm
Oh,
Yeah. Speaking of Keanu, that ballerina trailer was awesome, but I didn't know it was a different director, so now I'm like, oof, I don't know. I saw they had to like they delayed the movie. It was supposed to come out last summer, so I
they
don't
swap
know.
places with the Crow.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah, the Crow wasn't supposed to come out till next year, but because
hmm
I guess John Wick wasn't, or the ballerina wasn't ready, they had to swap places.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they redid a bunch of scenes and stuff. I guess they weren't happy with the first cut. I don't know. But I
Yeah,
was looking at that director's history and I'm like, all he has is Underworld.
really? Just
So, yeah, yeah. So, I'm not sure. That's not the best like track record.
yeah. Damn, that's weird.
I know.
Yeah, well, I think Lionsgate, they're not gonna let John Wick die because I think it's their only franchise.
Really?
I think,
Did they do Hunger Games?
yeah, but like, isn't that over? Like, what are they gonna do?
I mean, that last one did a lot of money, didn't it?
I mean, what are they gonna do though? President Snow 2? Snow is
I'm
rising?
not.
Like,
Oh, they're making another movie. I think it's about uh, what's his name? Do you remember the mentor for Jennifer Lawrence in the first movie?
I know the
Hairwick or
yeah,
I forgot his name. What's his name?
it's Woody Harrelson's character.
Yeah, it's gonna be about him, I guess. His game. So they're just doing prequels now.
He was like, I will make a movie about anything now.
Yeah, and they're making her write a book for it too. So
Haymitch, which is his name.
yeah, hey Mitch. Yeah, hey Mitch.
They're like, we're gonna make a movie about him. We're gonna make a movie about PETA, like in
Mm-hmm.
a movie, a prequel about every character,
Yeah.
even the lady with makeup in the first.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, even her. We're gonna get a prequel about her.
Yeah.
Prequels and sequels for everyone. This franchise will never die.
Hmm.
Like Avatar, we're getting Avatar like 56.
Oh, God, I wish James Cameron would do another like Terminator movie or something. Because
Nah, he's doing Avatar for the rest of his life.
yeah, I bought Dark Fate on 4K. You didn't like Dark Fate, huh? Have you seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it once and never again.
Oh, okay. I like
I don't
Dark
like
Fate.
that crap. I don't like that crap. I hated that movie. I hated it.
I like that one.
Like honestly, after the first 5 minutes, I should have walked out.
Oh, you saw it in theaters?
Yeah,
I didn't see it till after.
yeah, I saw it in theaters because Terminator 2 is like one of my favorite movies of all time.
Hmm.
Yeah, like I love it. Like to me, it's the second greatest action movie ever made. John Wick 4 topped it, like when I saw it in theaters, but
Oh yeah, John Wick 4 was honestly the best movie I've ever seen.
yeah, John Wick 4 was like amazing.
Hmm.
But um yeah, for me it goes John Wick 4, Terminator 2, Face Off, Commando, in terms of my ranking of action movies.
I tried to watch Commando a few weeks ago.
What would you think?
I didn't finish it. I told you I have a hard time watching 90s action movies.
Bro, how did you not finish it? That movie is so like awesome.
They're like so cheesy, dude.
I know, but that find the mall where he goes over and then all, and all the cops show up, right?
Oh
And he
yeah, I
just
remember that part.
he just tosses them. It's like get the
Yeah, I
so
remember that
awesome.
part.
I love it. I love
Yeah,
it.
I don't know. I just don't. I don't know. Even Die Hard, I'm like, it's not that good. I don't know.
Bruh, you literally just I can't believe you just said that Die Hard wasn't that good.
I think it's because of John Wick. I just have higher standards now.
I can't believe that. Down.
Bruce Willis' best movie, I think, is Looper, honestly.
Blooper was good. I give you
Yeah.
that. But damn,
That's
to
a
say Die Hard wasn't
yeah.
that good, I can't. But that's
Have you
insane.
seen Red?
No, I haven't seen Red.
Red's pretty good. That's a good one.
Yeah, I don't know. For me, Schwarzenegger, he's like my favorite action movie star. Like I'll watch anything that
Hmm.
he's in.
He's awesome. Have you seen that one where he's like a sheriff? I think it's called The Last Stand. That one's pretty good.
No, I haven't seen that one.
I'll send it to you. It's pretty good.
Is that an older one or a newer one?
2014, somewhere
Oh,
around
so
there.
it's a newer one. I haven't seen a lot of his newer stuff.
Hmm.
Old stuff like Terminator, Conan, Commando,
Hmm.
Total Recall, right?
Hmm. I
God,
love
all those movies, damn. I
I
can watch
love
them.
Demolition Man though. I love Demolition Man.
Oh yeah, he's cool.
Hmm.
Again, I like
Yeah.
Schwarzenegger a little bit more because to me,
His new show is really good too.
yeah, Tulsa King.
Yeah, I love it.
I haven't seen that, but I'll have to get on that.
Yeah, it just sucks because the new season's out and now I have to pay for Paramount again. It's just annoying.
I know
All
Paramount.
these different, yeah, I hate
Dude,
all these different services.
I know Paramount Plus is super buggy too, and I hate it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's why I got rid of it, and I just got, just I got all my Star Trek Blu-rays and DVDs and stuff. I
Mm-hmm.
saved
Yeah, I
them.
just,
Yeah,
oh, that's
it's
cool.
I own them now. It's cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's a steelbook. Yeah, a steelbook deal.
Yeah, I just canceled, I think I told you I canceled Netflix. Um, all I have is HBO and then Amazon because to get the free shipping, they just give you the that
Mhm.
service anyway. So I obviously have that too, but those are the only two. And then I get Disney Plus and Hulu for free because of Jonah.
Yeah, I have Disney Plus with the Hulu add-on and
Mm-hmm.
well, I don't pay for HBO Max. My parents do, and I just, get that
Mm-hmm.
for free. I don't know if
Yeah.
I'll actually pay for that on my own. I mean, I don't know. I guess with the new DC stuff, I kind of have to, which sucks, but whatever.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
it wasn't for that, I would never pay for that, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's
Because
just
we have like most of the movies on there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would get the Disney Plus Hulu add-on, Prime, and then what else? I think
Prime has nothing.
Netflix.
I should cancel Prime, honestly. I
Why'd
feel
you
like
have
there's
it for the free shipping? And then
yeah,
plus, I think Prime does have good stuff. Like they have Invincible, The Boys.
I've been
Um,
watching From. Have you ever heard of that? It's the Amazon show. That one's pretty good, but
there's this one Amazon show I want to watch, The Expanse.
I've heard of that one. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to watch that one. And then I have Netflix because I feel like there's good stuff on Netflix. You just gotta look at it. You just gotta, find it. Like I
Mm-hmm.
started watching that show Dexter. Um,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
um,
it's really popular. A lot of my coworkers have watched that show.
yeah, I know they're gonna make two new spin-offs.
Mm-hmm.
So I figured I was like, yeah, you
Yeah.
know what? I'm already on it. Like I didn't want to watch it. It's just like I was just hanging out like with my dad, and he's like, "Oh, what's this? Let's watch it." And then I started, now I'm on like
Mm-hmm.
the fifth or sixth episode, I think. So
Yeah. There's like 10 seasons, isn't there?
yeah, well, I can get
Yeah.
through it fast.
It went on for a while. It's popular.
Yeah, I can get through it fast.
Yeah, I'll get Netflix again when I see a trailer for an interesting movie or something. I normally always
Arcane's
get it
coming back.
again.
Arcane.
That was good. I
There's
like that. I
seasons
actually play
out.
League. I like League, but my computer broke, so I haven't been
And
able to play.
they have a Arcane season 2, I think in November.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I really like that show.
And then I want to watch Zack Snyder's Twilight of the Gods.
I finished that.
Oh, was that good?
Yeah, I liked it. Yeah. I think I canceled the Netflix right after I watched that one. You
Yeah.
watched that, but not his masterpiece, Rebel Moon.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I heard that movie sucks. Like I heard it's terrible. And then he had to release the director's cut of the movie that he had complete control over.
Yeah, it makes no
And
sense,
it's on
right?
streaming. Why are you releasing a director's cut? Just release the full cut.
Yeah, I feel bad for that guy. Did you watch Army of the Dead? Have you seen that one?
That movie was amazing.
Dude, I love that movie. I heard they
Which,
might not even go through with that.
man, I wanted a physical release for that. Like,
Me too. I wish I could own that movie
I
so
want,
bad.
I know, God, that was such a good movie. I saw
It
that in
was.
theaters too.
Yeah, me too.
It was,
Yeah, I love that movie.
it was honestly one of my favorite zombie movies. That's how much I liked it.
Yeah, me too. It was awesome.
Hmm. Yep. Sucks that we won't get a sequel or a physical release to that.
Because he blew it with Rebel Moon. Netflix is like, don't touch anything ever again.
I feel so bad for Zack Snyder, man. Like,
Yeah, it's like he's very hit and miss. Very.
yeah,
But I don't know. It sucks. Because there was so many things in that movie. Like, do you remember some of the zombies were like robots?
yeah, I remember,
Yeah, that was like, what was that? We're never gonna know now.
but honestly, I thought Army of the Dead for what it was, I thought it was good enough. Like I
Yeah,
thought it was awesome, you know?
it was really good. I
Like,
know they're making a new, I need a new zombie movie. I know they're doing 28 years later. Have you heard of that?
yeah, dude, I've been trying to get 28 Days Later
Hmm.
right, and it's hella hard, dude. Like I've been
I
looking,
don't, I can't find it either. I have the second one. I love the second one. That's like my favorite zombie movie,
yeah,
but I can't get the first one.
yeah, I've been trying to find them. Like there's a lot of rare DVDs and Blu-rays that are just really hard to find.
Yeah, I've seen it though. I've seen it many times. You haven't seen it before?
28 Days Later, no, I
Yeah,
haven't.
yeah, it's a good one. It's a little outdated, but I think you'll still like it.
Nah, dude, like I watch freaking the 60s Star Trek. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
I don't care about cheesiness. And that's like the cheesiest show you could watch, to be honest.
Hmm. Well, I don't mean like that. It was like an indie movie, so the way they filmed it looks a little, I don't know. You'll know when you see it, but it's good.
Oh, so it's like as if it's like a realist type movie, you know, as if someone
Yeah, like
like
they filmed it with their phone almost.
yeah, they're trying to
Yeah.
depict reality,
Hmm.
right? If you were actually in the situation.
Yeah, but it's a good movie. And then 28 Weeks Later is even better. Such a good movie.
So there's 28 days later, 28 weeks later. Is the new
Hmm.
one gonna be 20 months or years?
Years.
Years. Okay.
Hmm. Yeah. So I'm excited for that.
That should be good.
Hmm.
I know. I'm watching like a bunch of shows right now. I shouldn't have added Dexter. I didn't want to, but I was like,
Yeah.
because
Oh
I'm
my
already
God.
watching too much stuff. I was like, I finally, dude, I've been watching this show forever and I never got the chance to finish it until like recently. It was Buffy. I finally got through that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I love Buffy.
Dude, I've been watching that show for years, bro. The
Hmm.
reason it took me so long is because I started watching Star Trek at the same time.
Hmm.
I just like Star Trek more, so I just watch
Yeah.
dude, like when it comes to Star Trek, I'm on the third series, like the
Oh,
fifth
wow.
season of the third
Hmm.
series. And keep in mind that each episode is like 40 minutes long and there's like 26
Yeah.
episodes.
Hmm.
So like
Wow.
yeah, I got through that much Star Trek and I finally
Hmm.
just finished Buffy, which is only like 7 seasons.
Yeah. That's like, I wouldn't have been able to do that. That's like Stargate, dude. 10 seasons, 28 episodes, all hour long. It's like, it's good, but it's long. It's dedication. Weren't you gonna watch Smallville too?
Yeah,
Are
I've
you gonna buy the box set or?
yeah, probably.
Hmm.
Well, I want to get some of the cheaper ones first because I have Transformers. I want to get G.I. Joe. I think I could
Hmm.
probably get Dragon Ball. It's pretty cheap. I want to get
Yeah.
those two. I want to get the Doctor Who one because I want to watch
Hmm.
the show. Well, right now I'm trying to finish the spinoff Angel because I have that on DVD.
Yeah.
I'm on the second season with that, but that one's shorter than Buffy. I think it's only 5 seasons.
Hmm.
It won't be as long of a binge, but
Yeah.
I want to finish that. I gotta finish my Marvel Netflix stuff.
Hmm.
Or I should say that it's on Disney Plus now. I honestly keep forgetting. There are times when I'll go on Netflix to look for it, and then I'll forget, oh wait, it's on Disney Plus.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm watching Marvel, the Defender shows. I'm
Yeah.
watching Angel. I'm watching Star Trek. I think, and then yeah, Dexter. And I think that's all. Oh yeah, and then Daryl, but I'm gonna finish that this week. So
Hmm.
4 shows, 4 live action shows that are like an hour long, basically. And then for
Yeah.
animated shows, I'm trying to get through Korra, right? Still. I'm trying to
Mm-hmm.
get through Justice League Unlimited, and I'm trying to get
Dang.
through. Um, I think there's another show. Is there? Or is that it? Oh yeah,
I,
X-Men Evolution. Those three.
oh, okay. Oh, I remember X-Men Evolution. Is that the one that was on when we were like what in middle school or elementary? Or is that Wolverine and the X-Men?
That was Wolverine and the X-Men. This is before
Oh,
that.
okay. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. So I shouldn't have added Dexter, but I did.
I thought you finished Korra. I thought we talked about it.
Nah, I was on season three.
Oh, okay. Oh, I really like
And
season
it's
three.
honestly, I should have finished that a long time ago, man. But I
Mm-hmm.
didn't because I just watched other stuff and I lost track.
Yeah, I
It's all
binged
still in my
Korra.
head though. Like I still remember
Yeah.
the events, what happened of the
Mm-hmm.
first two and a half seasons at this point.
Yeah, we both said that season two sucked.
Yeah, season two sucked.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just gotta power
But
through, man. I just gotta get through it.
yeah.
I could finish Korra like next week. I just haven't.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah,
gonna
it took me a couple days, but I was also really sick, so I was in bed.
Oh, okay.
I just binged it.
Yeah, see,
I really liked it.
yeah. I can't really binge shows. For me, I can only watch like a couple episodes a day.
Hmm.
Done.
Yeah,
Um,
that's me too.
the
I
only
can't
exception
binge.
is if it's like just like Justice League Unlimited, like each episode's like a two-parter basically, so
Hmm.
I can watch multiple episodes there.
Yeah.
And with Daredevil, that was one show I was able to binge
Hmm. Yeah,
because
Daredevil, the the second season is really like, oh my God, I just kept binging.
yeah, same. I was able to
Yeah.
binge the first two seasons I could watch back like
Hmm.
back to back.
Yeah.
Without a break. But with Jessica Jones, I needed a break. I could not binge that for the life of me. And Luke Cage, I needed a break from.
Hmm.
But Daredevil, I was like yeah, this is perfect for the Netflix binge model.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
When does Born Again even come out? Are you trying to finish them all before that comes out?
yeah, I should be able to. It's September. I can do it. I can do it.
Yeah.
And it'll be cool. And that's why I haven't watched Echo, because I'm gonna watch Echo after all these other shows.
Hmm. I
Because
forgot about that one.
yeah, I don't know. Disney, they're not doing too great with their show. Except for Loki.
I saw Agatha had a huge premiere, so that's good.
Well, actually, if I had to recommend any of the Disney Plus shows, I would recommend Falcon and Winter Soldier. I think you would like that
Hmm.
because it feels like a movie if you watch it. It
Yeah,
is
I should
really
probably
fun.
watch that one.
Yeah, I would like
And I saw it
non-movie.
has some like not not political, but like real life issues it kind of tackled a little bit. So,
Yeah, but I don't think it's distasteful or preachy
hmm.
like that. I think it's
Hmm.
actually one of my favorite Disney Plus shows. Well, live
Yeah.
we're talking animation, X-Men's always my number one. But in terms of live action, Falcon and Winter Soldier, I would say is probably right up there with Loki, which I would also recommend.
Hmm. Yeah, everyone always says Loki is the best one they've put out, but Loki's not a character I've really ever cared for, so I just never watched it. But I heard that was the best one.
Why I like it because the second season, it really puts the cap on Loki's character. Like you actually
Hmm.
get a legit conclusion
Yeah.
to the point where I don't think he needs to be in the MCU after that. Like
Hmm.
honestly, the perfect ending for him.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah. And then
So
WandaVision was their first one, so people weren't like hating it, but that one was also polarizing, I think, from what I heard.
it was good. I was just really upset about the Quicksilver thing.
Yeah, that's
I thought they were doing the multiverse, but they weren't.
hmm.
So I was like, damn. But then we did get the multiverse and everyone started complaining.
Yeah. I don't care what anyone says. I like that movie. Was that Doctor Strange?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one.
Well, I liked it too because it felt like a movie with an actual creative vision behind it.
Hmm.
It wasn't like Black Widow where you felt that Kevin Feige like was right there directing the whole thing.
Dude, that was like so disappointing. I went in expecting like a really cool spy thriller, and it just felt like the most generic like superhero movie. Like that was disappointing. I forget that even came out.
Yeah, it was the first movie that Marvel came back with after the pandemic.
Hmm. Yeah, that was disappointing. I wouldn't say it was bad, it just wasn't memorable at all.
Yeah. But no one really started to say that Marvel actually began to suck until like Eternals.
Eternals. Because Shang-Chi, they put out Shang-Chi and that was one of their best movies. I love that movie. I saw it twice. And then we got Eternals and I was like, okay.
Yeah, I don't understand why they made an Eternals movie. Like
Hmm.
they weren't even that big in the comics. They only had like two comic runs.
Yeah.
Only two. Like what like why are you making a movie about these characters? I mean, whatever, but
Yeah.
I tried to read some of it. It gets kind of boring though. I wouldn't.
Mhm. I think they're making the right choices now. It seems like they've pushed the brakes a little bit. They're putting things out slowly.
Yeah, but they're still making shows like I don't know. They're gonna make Ironheart a show,
Oh,
and
they're still going through with that stuff?
mm,
Oh, okay.
and they fired the showrunner from X-Men '97.
Yeah, that guy was weird.
Yeah, I gotta be
That
honest though.
sucks.
Like, I feel like a lot of the stuff he posts, like I follow him on Instagram and stuff.
Hmm.
Basically, just posts a bunch of like stuff with him in underwear, basically.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, huh. I was like, but yeah, no, but he was on Twitter recently and he was saying some stuff about how they changed like all of season two, basically.
Hmm.
Because they were gonna do like Onslaught and Age of Apocalypse, and they skipped
Yeah.
that because they wanted to be more kiddie, right? Because it's a cartoon and shit.
Hmm.
I was like, fuck.
Oh no. He's like George R. R. Martin now.
Yeah. I was like, damn it. Why did they have to fire him? But at the same time, it's like, okay, I get why they fired him. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
None of it's true, so I don't know.
Hmm. Yeah. Well, hopefully it's a good season.
I'm not getting my hopes up. I feel like it's gonna suck hard.
Shogun won like everything that night. I expected that.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I just love X-Men because, like, dude, it set me on this huge journey. Because, like, after that, I started reading I got Marvel Unlimited, and I read all the
Hmm.
X-Men comics from like, um, the issue where Wolverine, Storm, and all them show up, all the way up to like
Hmm.
the 90s. And I kind of read a little bit further than that too. I read the Krakoan stuff. I read X-Force. I read the new X-Men. Like at this point, I'm like hella like well versed in the X-Men lore and stuff.
Yeah. Hmm.
So now I'm like hella into it. It's all because of that show.
Hmm. No, yeah. I liked it, the episodes I watched. I just get burned out so fast, dude. There's so much content now, it's hard to keep
Yeah,
up.
I think part of the reason is because like a lot of the episode, it's just very fast paced.
Hmm.
It was like probably too much. Like,
Yeah. I don't know. I get like stressed out with TV shows. So I kind of just I don't watch a whole lot anymore.
yeah. Because I don't know, I feel like with TV shows, a lot of it kind of feels like a chore, right?
It does, yeah.
I don't know, but for X-Men, like with me, like it didn't feel like a chore. Like I was like looking forward
Hmm.
every single week to watch the new episode.
Yeah. Like
That
if
was
it was
how
a
I felt.
movie, I would have gone Thursday. Probably Thursday's my day where I'll go to the movies. So, but it's
Yeah.
hard with shows.
Yeah, shows can be difficult. But I don't know, there's just not a lot of movies coming out. Nothing like
Hmm.
nothing gets super hyped about, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, yeah, we were saying just Joker and then Venom, and I think that's it. I heard that Lego movie's good, but then I saw it's a documentary on like Pharrell. I'm like, oh.
I saw
Okay.
the trailer about that. Yeah, that looks interesting. I don't know.
Yeah. And then everyone likes that clown movie. I don't really care about that.
Oh, the
The
Terrifying.
Yeah, it just looks like low budget, nasty garbage.
Well, I think the newest one, it got pretty good reviews or best reviews, of the franchise.
Oh wow. Hmm.
I've
Yeah, but other
actually
than that,
Are you gonna do like a horror movie binge like this Halloween season? Are you gonna watch like a bunch of horror movies, for the next couple months or
I normally do. Yeah, I have a lot of horror movies.
same? I'm gonna do that because I've been watching the Nightmare on Elm Street movies.
Hmm. Oh, those are good.
Yeah, I've been watching those. I'm gonna watch Freddy versus Jason this October.
That's a classic.
And then I guess I'll watch a little bit of Dexter too, right? Because that's kind of in the season, with
Hmm.
Halloween. And
Yeah.
then what else? Oh yeah, I want to get like the 30 film classic. So one thing I want to do this Halloween is I want to watch the original Universal Monsters movies.
Oh, okay. Like Dracula and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been saving a little bit, so I'm gonna see if I can get
Hmm.
that. It's a 30 film
Yeah.
deal because I've never seen them and I've always
Hmm.
been interested. I know Universal's doing their own little dark universe thing at their theme park,
Yeah. Hmm.
and it is kind of like the first cinematic universe.
Yeah. I recently I watched because they were trying to do this before, right, with the films.
Yeah.
Because they did like I watched The Mummy with Tom Cruise. Yeah, that was really bad. Weren't they trying to set up something with that?
Yeah, dark universe.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, but Universal, they did do it before in the 30s and 40s, and I'm thinking about
Hmm.
watching them.
Yeah, I heard they were good.
Yeah, so I was like, you know what? I might go down the classic film route this Halloween.
Hmm.
Dracula, Frankenstein, The Mummy, Phantom of the Opera, just binge all those this Halloween. Because I was debating, I was
Yeah.
like, do I want to get the Michael Myers movies or do I want to get the Universal Monster movies? Because I can't get both because that'd be too much, but
Hmm.
I can just get one or the other. But I was like, you know what? If I watch Michael Myers, it's going to be the same movie just 30 times over.
Yeah.
I want to deal with that. Or I could get Universal Monsters in which I could watch a different, because I know they're all going to be
Hmm.
somewhat different, right?
Yeah.
Dracula movie is going to be different from the Frankenstein movie, and they're all classic films.
Hmm.
You know what?
Yeah, they are.
We'll just go with that.
Hmm.
So I'm going to get
Yeah, those
those.
are good. Halloween, there's some I like, and then there's some that really suck. Same with Friday the 13th. But yeah, just watch Jason X when he's on a spaceship.
Bro, that's my next movie in,
Yeah.
bro. Like I've watched all of them up to that point, and I'm like,
Hmm.
I don't know, man.
It's Alien, but with Jason. It's so funny.
I don't know.
I
Well,
should I should buy that one. I like that one. That's
you
when you
know,
just like get drunk with your friends and watch.
yeah. I actually have the whole film collection. I have like
Really?
yeah, here, I'll show you real quick. Here, let me show you. Yeah, I got this.
Oh, that's cool. What the heck? I didn't
Yeah,
even know they had that.
yeah. You have like every single movie in here. And then I got these two. These are the ones I've yet to watch.
Is that the remake?
Yeah, this is the remake, and then
Oh wow, it even has that one.
yeah,
That's
Jason
cool.
X. Uh,
That's my favorite one.
yeah, the Freddy versus Jason.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, these are the three I've yet to watch. So these I'm gonna watch
Hmm.
these three during Halloween, or up and leading up to that point. But yeah, I've seen all the other ones.
I've seen, I think I've seen the first three, Freddy versus Jason and Jason X.
Yeah, I've seen
Yeah.
all
He's
the.
not even in the first one, right?
No, it's his
Yeah, it's
mom.
his mom. And then the second one, he has like a sandbag over his head, right?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
yeah, I've seen all of them. Pretty much
I,
up to Jason X. I haven't
mhm.
because I hadn't seen all the Nightmare on Elm Street movies, so I wanted to watch all of them. Leading up to Freddy versus Jason.
Hmm.
Because I had watched the first Friday, I'm sorry, the first Nightmare on Elm Street, but
Yeah, me too.
I hadn't rewatched it, so I rewatched that one, and I've seen
Hmm.
Freddy's Revenge and then the Dream Warriors movie.
Yeah.
And I gotta watch the rest of them after that.
I
But
think that one has a remake too.
hmm
Yeah.
yeah, and when it comes to Friday the 13th, I've seen all of them up to Jason X.
Okay. Yeah. I think the second one was one of my favorites too. I really liked that one.
Yeah, for me, my favorite is I think my favorite is the sixth one.
Which one is that? Manhattan or one of those?
No, no, it's Jason Lives. So yeah, it's this
Is
one.
oh, okay. What's the plot for that one? Does he go to the city or?
So no, the whole plot for that one. So okay, so which ones have you seen again for Friday the 13th?
I've seen the first three, Freddy versus Jason and Jason X. That's it.
Oh, so you haven't seen the one with Corey Feldman.
Oh, I didn't know he was in one.
Yeah, he was in a whole trilogy of them. He was in so basically Corey Feldman he shows up in part four, the final chapter, which
Mm-hmm.
isn't the final chapter. But yeah, he's in a trilogy of movie. Well, it's not Corey Feldman, but his character's in a trilogy of movies. He's played by a different
Mm-hmm.
actor for each movie, but
Oh,
basically what
okay.
happens is that in the final, well, okay, so part six is basically Jason rises from the grave, right? And
Mm-hmm.
trying to attack Tommy Jarvis, the main character.
Mm-hmm.
He's basically like the guy who survives at the end of all these movies.
Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah, so he's basically chasing him, and it's just a really fun and cheesy movie. It's my
Mm-hmm.
favorite. You know, they have a nice soundtrack to it. It's really cool. They have some great kills. It's good. It's one of my
Okay, I'll
favorites.
have to. Maybe I'll do that this Halloween.
Yeah,
Watch all those.
you can watch four through six.
Mm-hmm.
Those are good. Um, there's some like funny moments in there too, like unintentionally funny moments. And
Mm-hmm.
those
Oh my
remember Friday the
gosh.
13th, they're not like amazing or anything. They're all very cheap.
Yeah. Yeah. They're fun.
Yeah.
Kind of like Halloween.
Yeah, I would say after six, the Friday the 13th movies kind of start to suck. Because then
Mm-hmm.
you had the seventh one where he's facing off like basically this telekinetic girl.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, that one was terrible. Then you had Jason Takes Manhattan, which should have been Jason is on a boat for 2 hours.
Oh my gosh.
And then Jason Goes to Hell, in which they try to like expand the lore of the franchise, where
Mm-hmm.
you get introduced to it's like it's like I think you see Jason's like stepsister or whatever. I think it is. And then she has
Yeah.
a daughter, and they establish that only someone who shares the blood of Jason can actually like kill him. So
What?
yeah, so it's like his niece has to kill him, basically, and
Oh
send
my
him to hell,
gosh.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Which is why the movie's called Jason Goes to Hell, right? Because his niece has to send him to
Yeah.
hell. Yeah. And I guess that leads up to Freddy versus Jason, apparently.
Oh, okay. That makes sense now.
Oh, is he in hell in that movie?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
always
Well,
confused.
there's a whole movie that shows you how he got to hell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, his
Oh,
niece.
yeah, I'll have to watch those.
Yeah.
Have you seen all the Halloweens?
No, that's why I was debating on whether I
Mhm.
should, because I've seen the first one and I saw the
Yeah.
reboot that came out in
Yeah.
2018,
Hmm.
but I didn't finish that trilogy because I heard the other movies were like really stupid.
It sucked, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, but I saw the first one and I saw that reboot, but I haven't
Yeah.
seen
I like Halloween 2 as well. That one's good. And then I like Halloween 20 years later. That one's my favorite one.
yeah, they did like two reboots for that franchise, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. Like I'll probably give Halloween another watch, but I saw the first one and I thought it was kind of overrated because to me it was like this is just a generic slasher flick. But
Yeah, it
granted, I think
is.
at the time it was probably like one of the first ones, right,
Hmm.
of those slasher flicks to come out. And now
Yeah.
it's like all the time, so like rewatching it, it's just kind of like, like I've seen this done like tons of times before, like who cares?
Yeah, I feel that way too. It's more like I respect the first one. I wouldn't say I love it, but
Yeah,
I like the second one. She's in a hospital. It's actually kind of scary. He's just kind of chasing her throughout the hospital.
I'll have to watch that one then.
Yeah.
But yeah, I saw
But they also rebooted it again. I think like Rob Zombie made it or something.
oh, so that's like three reboots then.
Yeah, dude, Halloween is it's ridiculous.
And they're probably gonna reboot it again because I think did A24 get the rights or is that or am I thinking that wrong?
Yeah, I saw that they want to do like a TV show or something.
Oh my God.
Yeah, just let him die.
And, and Michael Myers will never die.
I know.
I know, but one thing I do want to watch is I want to watch that the Chucky show.
I liked it.
See, I wish I would have started that show instead of freaking Dexter, but I'm really into Dexter
hmm
now because I saw the first yeah, 4 episodes and I was like,
hmm
this is good. So
I watched the first season of Chucky. I haven't seen the second season yet. What's it on?
I think it's on Peacock, but you can get the seasons on Blu-ray for pretty cheap, so I would just go with that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I did like a free trial or something for
It's
that
on
first season.
Peacock, but who the hell's gonna pay for Peacock? Like,
Yeah, not me. I had it for Yellowstone and then I canceled. That's the only time I paid for it.
yeah, for me, it's I think it's too late for me to get into Yellowstone. It's I mean, plus I hear Kevin Costner's leaving. It's like, I think
I
the hype died down.
know. It's really disappointing.
Yeah, I think the hype died down.
Yeah. I
But
was gonna watch his new movie. It's on Max, but I'm like, nah, I heard it's boring.
it's
I
like 3
can't.
hours.
Yeah.
One part one, bro.
Two more parts.
We should
Poor
get at
guy.
least the show, man.
Yeah, he should have.
Yeah, I don't
But
know.
I mean, who's gonna go see a Western? Like, people nowadays aren't into that. That was risky to begin with. I don't know. I like Westerns, but are you
Yeah,
excited for Gladiator?
I kind of wish I could say I was, but not really. But I'm still
hmm
gonna watch it.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. I hope it's a comeback for him. Because you
Yeah,
said you hated Napoleon, right? Or did you not even see
I
Napoleon?
didn't even see Napoleon.
Yeah, it got trashed.
Yeah,
Apple TV has had a bunch of flops, dude.
well, yeah, because who the hell subscribed to Apple TV?
No one. But
Yeah,
everything they put in theaters flopped.
yeah. Although the only thing Apple TV has is that their one, I think their, I don't even know what the hell it was called, but that one movie won like Best Picture at the Oscars that one year.
Oh,
It was like the sign language movie. It was some movie about like
I
deaf
know what you're
people.
talking about. Yeah, I know what you're
Yeah,
talking about.
yeah. That's the only thing they have. That was like the one streaming movie. And then Netflix was like, God
Mhm.
damn it.
Yeah. They also had that popular like Godzilla show on there. I didn't watch that either, though.
Yeah, that one I think is connected to the MonsterVerse and all that.
Yeah. Monarch, I think it's called Monarch or something.
Yeah, I would have watched that if it was like on any other streaming service,
Yeah, me too.
but it's not. It's on Apple. Granted,
Yeah,
if
and
I ever do get Apple, I will like I think I'm gonna get Apple closer to when the second season of Severance comes out. So I can
hmm
watch that and then
yeah,
Godzilla. And then
hmm
I'll get to Severance.
yeah. And I think they had some Tom Holland show on there that bombed.
Yeah, not watching that.
Dude, he's like stuck as Spider-Man, I read.
All of the Marvel actors are kind of stuck though.
Yeah.
Worth, he can't really do anything else. Same with Tom
hmm
Holland. I mean, Robert
Yeah.
Downey Jr. came back. Why? Because he probably is not doing anything else.
hmm
Like he won an
Yeah.
Oscar, but I mean, look at Brendan Fraser. He's barely getting work, and he won an Oscar.
hmm
I think
Yeah.
Robert Downey Jr. kind of realized that he's like, shit, I'm gonna be the Marvel guy forever. You know?
hmm
Same with Tom Holland. Same with Chris Hemsworth. I bet you Chris Evans comes back, right?
Yeah.
You got Downey, you got Hemsworth, right? Who said he's gonna
Yeah.
think Thor for the rest of his life.
hmm
Chris Evans, I bet you he's coming back. He actually did come back as Johnny Storm, so
Yeah, yeah. They're all just gonna come back probably.
I bet you, yeah.
But it is kind of sad though, because I think he wants to do other roles. He's like, I don't want to play a teenager anymore. But
He doesn't have to. I mean, Spider-Man can grow up. I mean, shit.
yeah.
I mean, I think some of the best Spider-Man stories are when he's older. I swear to God,
Hmm.
dude, like they only tell like teenage Spider-Man stories in the movies.
Hmm.
In comics, he's like an adult, you know. There's like this one whole story arc where he runs like a corporation, basically.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're even doing like an alternate universe story where he's married to Mary Jane and he has like two kids. Like, remember the Spider-Verse movie?
Yeah.
Remember
Hmm.
the older Peter Parker that was in that? Like the
Yeah.
that one? That's basically the Spider-Man from the comics, like if I had to give you a comparison.
Oh,
That's what
okay.
he's more like in the comics.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's
I didn't
not
know
like a
that.
teenager. Yeah. Like in the comics, he was only a teenager for like a hot minute, and then
Hmm.
he became an adult right after that.
Yeah.
I just find it really weird that Marvel keeps
Is he
focusing.
still in the last one? Was he in high school? No Way Home?
I think he was in college. He was graduating high school.
Oh, okay. So maybe they are going to move it along then.
Yeah, I wish they would do a Daredevil crossover.
Yeah, they do that a lot in the comics.
I swear, Spider-Man 4 should be them facing like him and Daredevil facing off Kingpin.
That would be cool.
That should be Spider-Man 4. But I hear they're like, no, we want to do like another multiverse movie. And I'm like, fuck.
Don't you think people are getting tired of that?
Yeah, they are. They are, but we're doing Secret Wars. You know, they announced it. Robert Downey Jr. is gonna be in there. He's gonna be like, yeah, I'm Doctor Doom, bitches.
Oh my God. Secret Wars, Secret Invasion.
Yep. Secret Warriors, we're gonna have secret everything.
Yeah. Oh my God. Is Secret Wars different from Invasion?
Yeah. The Secret
Oh, okay.
Invasion is the Scrolls. Secret Wars is when Doctor Doom pretty much tries to save the multiverse by getting very small pieces of each individual universe and combining it into one, calling it Battle World.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
That's what Secret Wars is. Granted, I don't know how they're gonna do Secret Wars because in the comics it was essentially um the finale to the Fantastic Four as characters in the Marvel
Yeah.
Comics universe. And to do that story, like right after you introduce them, it's gonna be very
Hmm.
weird to me.
Oh, okay.
Doctor Doom isn't supposed to be an overpowered villain. He's supposed to become that, you know, throughout, you know, as time progresses. But he doesn't start out like that.
Hmm.
That's going to be kind of weird, but we'll see.
Yeah.
And to have the Fantastic Four start out in like an alternate universe is kind of weird.
The 60s universe.
Yeah, I mean, I
Hmm.
get it. They were created in the 60s, but, you know, so was
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Hmm.
Hell, Superman was created in like the 20s, but yet, you know,
I think it's a smart move because they just feel like a cheesy 60s team. I feel like they fit better in that timeline.
yeah, I mean,
I don't know. They're just hard to do. I don't know. We'll see. I hope it's good.
yeah, I hope so too.
I am
Um,
excited. And Galactus is in a cloud, so
yeah, we'll see how it is.
yeah.
I just it just seems like such a weird choice. Like, why is this in another universe? Why are we I don't know, and I'm 50-50 on the cast too. We'll see.
Hmm.
Um, I don't know.
I'm sure they have a plan.
Yeah, but is it a
I'm
good
sure
one?
they do.
Is it a good
Maybe.
one?
We'll see. They clearly don't have a plan with Star Wars, so
Yeah, but at the same time, what are you gonna do with Star Wars anyway? Like, well, I don't totally agree. I think there is a plan for a certain part of Star Wars. I think
Mm,
very much leading to Thrawn coming back into the New
yeah.
Republic era, probably starting up the First Order, right?
Hmm.
We're gonna have this big finale movie with Ezra, Ahsoka, all those characters.
Yeah.
Assuming that's what the Dave Filoni movie's gonna be.
Mm,
I mean, it has to be. Like, what else would
I
it?
guess so.
Yeah, because it would. They're bringing Ezra back. They're bringing Thrawn in there. This is all leading,
Hmm.
and we all know it.
Yeah.
I think that's what they're doing, and they're gonna do like I bet you the new movie's gonna be called like Heir to the Empire or something, right?
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure that's what the new movie's gonna be. So they're gonna do the Mando movie, the Filoni movie. I bet you will be next, then the Rey movie, and then
Hmm.
the James Mangold movie will never come out because Indiana Jones flopped.
Yeah.
That's what it's gonna be.
And then when does that new show come out?
December.
Oh, okay. Mhm.
Yeah, that one's
Oh,
from John Watts, the guy who did No Way Home.
no way home. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Maybe
so
it'll be good. They actually have someone who's done good work.
yeah, so they had he
Yeah.
left Spider-Man so he could go do Star Wars.
Hmm.
So we'll see how that turns out. As long as the child actors are good, then I'll be hopeful.
Yeah.
Because yeah, the child actors for the Acolyte did not do it for me, man. They did not do it for me.
Yeah. That never should have been made.
Well, it wasn't that bad. Anyway, I've been along with the horror movies I've been watching, I've also been trying to get through some of the James Bond movies. I've been back on like I kind of took a break from them, but I'm starting to watch
Hmm.
them again. Right now I'm on the Roger Moore stuff.
Okay.
Have you watched any of them or no?
Just the new ones.
Just
And the
the
one with Holly Berry.
hmm.
That
I
was
watched
on a
the
lot.
Sean Connery ones, like the iconic ones.
I know they're really good. I just haven't. I don't know. James Bond is kind of, I don't want to say boring, but it's slow. The newer ones are anyway. I liked the last one. There was
It's
a lot of action.
it's the same way with the old ones. Some of them are
Hmm.
slower than others. I think
Yeah.
the first two are very slow. Um,
Hmm.
The ones that are good, I think, are from the ones that I've seen anyway. The old Sean Connery ones are
Yeah.
Goldfinger,
Hmm.
Thunderball, and then Diamonds Are Forever.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, because everyone always raves about Casino Royale, and I watched it and I was like, I don't really get it. I don't understand the hype.
yeah, I didn't get it either, so I decided to get the James Bond movie collection, which I
Yeah.
have.
You've
It's
seen Casino Royale?
yeah, I
Yeah,
saw.
so you felt the same way.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
understand it. I was like, man, I thought
I was
because
like, is this a gambling movie or
I
I
had this
don't know what I'm
pre
watching.
yeah because I had this preconceived notion of like what a James Bond movie was.
Yeah.
When I watched Casino Royale, it kind of looked like they were trying to subvert, what the typical James Bond movie is.
Hmm.
I was like, no, I don't want that. I just want a James Bond movie. So I got the
Hmm.
collection and I started watching them. And now I kind of have an idea of what James Bond is and some of the villains that he faces off with.
Yeah.
It's cool. Like the latest movie I watched, he's in America and he's trying to stop Blofeld, his main arch nemesis, from,
Yeah.
take getting these diamonds and using the diamonds to create a weapon that would get rid of all, you know, the nuclear
Hmm.
bombs and all the other weapons in the world, and then
Yeah.
pretty much auction off to each country for nuclear supremacy, right?
Hmm.
So I thought that was
That's
cool.
kind of cool.
Yeah.
I should watch those.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, I saw
some of them
yeah,
are
I saw
good.
the last one. I saw the last one in theaters and I really liked that one. I have that one, but I haven't seen any of the old ones.
Yeah, I've been watching them because I don't know. I want to watch those, and then I want to get the old school Universal monsters, and then some. I'll get Michael Myers probably next Halloween. I'll watch all those.
Hmm. Yeah, those are good.
Yeah. But this year I want to do old school classic Halloween movies.
Hmm.
I'm trying to get all the movie.
So you do like horror movies?
I do. That's why I want to watch The
Yeah,
Substance. I'm just like,
yeah.
because I just don't know. I'm afraid of like getting sick or like walking out, basically.
I would wait for it. I would wait for it.
All right. I'll probably just get it when it comes out on Blu-ray or something.
Hmm.
And I'll just that way I can pause it, right?
Yeah. Hmm. I think it's making a lot of money, I think.
Yeah.
Mm.
I want to watch that. I guess I can watch The Wild Robot. I mean, you said it was really good, so
It's my number one.
was it like really like sad or something or
Uh, Not sad. I mean, it has emotional parts. It was just really good. I was blown away, honestly.
was it
I
just
loved it.
I have no idea what it's about. Like I just
I didn't either.
hmm.
So I that made it even better, probably.
All right. I guess I'll just go in blind and be
I saw
okay.
it in 3D 40X, so that was fun.
Oh, was it like a good movie to see in 40X?
Yeah, I had fun. Yeah.
Hmm. All right.
Yeah, I loved it. I want to buy it right now.
Hmm. I guess I'll have to watch it then.
Yeah. Let me know when you see it because I really liked it.
All right. I'll give it a watch. But yeah,
Hmm.
I mean, I'm just trying to get all the movie collections I can before I have to move out and then pay my car insurance and stuff and
Hmm.
lighter. But
Yeah.
I know there's a couple movies I gotta get. I gotta get the Hobbit extended editions because I sold my original collection so I could get the extended version of Lord of the Rings because
Oh, okay.
yeah, so I
Hmm.
wanted to get the extended Lord of the Rings, but I didn't get the Hobbit extended editions, so I gotta get that. I gotta get Fury Road on 4K because I have it on Blu-ray, but I want the 4K.
Yeah.
And then I want to get the original Mad Max movies. I can get them on Blu-ray. I don't need to get the OG Mad Max movies on 4K.
They have the whole collection I saw.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I guess I
on
could do that
4K, I
because I
think.
doubt they're gonna make another one.
Yeah, that's a shame.
But I want
I
the
have
Mad Max
Furiosa.
movie. Yeah, I want to get Furiosa,
Hmm.
So I want to get those, and then I want to get the Hobbit, the extended version.
Yeah, I saw those in theaters not too long ago. All the Lord of the Rings extended.
Yeah, because when the
That was
animated
cool.
comes out, I want to rewatch the extended edition. Well, I don't
Hmm.
think I've seen the extended editions. I've just seen the theatrical cut
Yeah.
of the trilogy. So I want to watch the extended versions, which I know are like 4 hours long, but
Hmm. Yeah.
yeah, I want to get through those, and then yeah,
Hmm. And then I saw the last Hobbit movie in theaters too when it first came out. I love that one.
nice. That's
Yeah,
cool.
they're great though.
That's good,
Hope,
man.
yeah. Yeah, just don't watch Rings of Power.
Oh, I'm never watching that, bro. I'm
Yeah.
never watching Rings of Power. Yeah, it sucks though. I wish there was better fantasy shows out there.
Yeah, we only had two. House of Dragon was short, really short. I feel like that ended so fast.
Yeah. Well, hopefully season 3 has a lot of action.
Yeah, the creator said it would, so we'll see. I'm probably gonna read the book. I think I'm gonna go get it.
Think so? I'm not
Yeah.
gonna get the book. I'd rather because right now I'm trying to get through The Witcher, right? The Witcher books. And then I
Hmm.
want to read Dune. So those are like the books I want to read are Star Wars books because at this point I
Hmm.
think they're essential, right? I can't ignore it anymore.
Uh,
Because after
the Star
everything with
Wars ones?
Ventress, yeah, like with Ventress, and then they have this one book that's like a prequel to Episode 9 where Luke and
What
Lando
the
do
heck?
the whole thing, and
Yeah.
then they
Well, at
have
least you don't need to read the High Republic anymore.
well, damn it, Isaiah, Acolyte takes place at the end of the High Republic, so it was a little, they weren't. totally being very truthful when they
Oh,
advertise
yeah, I
like,
remember you
oh
said
look,
that.
look, whatever, okay. I
I
will.
want to see more of that time period.
Well, they're all in the
It's
novels, and you gave them
interesting.
to me, so
Yeah.
I
Now I'll wait for, I don't know, we'll see what they do with that.
I'm gonna get through the High Republic though. I'm excited to get
Hmm.
through those books. That I want to get the High Republic. So I'm gonna finish the High Republic, and then I'm gonna finish. Well, I'm almost done with this book. This one, the Galaxy's Edge book.
Oh, okay.
What am I on? Like on chapter 31. I'm almost done with it.
Hmm.
It's actually a really long book. You wouldn't think it, but it's like 500 pages.
Dang, that's a lot.
I know, right?
I need
So,
to go to Barnes and Noble, get in the book. They have like a whole Star Wars section in there, so
yeah.
it's weird. I used to read all like the legend stuff, and now they're like not canon and stuff, so it's just interesting.
Yeah, I want to get the episode 9 book, the episode 9 prequel, and then
Hmm.
I want to get the Ventress book.
Yeah.
Those two, because I know those two are kind of essential to read. So
Yeah, I've been thinking about trying to watch The Bad Batch again because it's cool that she came back.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think the Bad Batch was more disappointing than the Acolyte was to some people, and I know that's gonna get a lot of flack, but I think that because throughout the entire season, they keep hyping up the whole Palpatine clone storyline.
Yeah.
In the end, we never even get an acknowledgement of it. It's just a big nothing
Oh, wow.
burger.
Oh,
I
I'll
think
skip it
the
then.
the finale
Just
is
tell me what happens with her. Does she just leave or does she die?
becomes part of the rebellion.
She is?
Yeah, she becomes like an adult and she becomes part of the rebellion and the Bad Batch. They live on that island, the peaceful island.
So she's still out there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Maybe she'll show up in the live action stuff.
Yeah, we'll see. I was just upset
Hmm.
by that ending. I was like, God damn it.
Yeah, that would be so cool if she runs into Ahsoka again or something. Like that would be an awesome interaction.
I think they're saving all those characters for the movie. They better be.
Hmm.
I mean, you brought Ahsoka back, you brought Rex back. We need to see all of these characters show up in the
And Boba
final.
Fett.
Well, yeah, but why? I don't understand. I don't know why I'm so adamant to defend Star Wars, but
Hmm.
I just, I don't know. Maybe it's because like I feel like it's unjustified. I don't know. I get angry whenever people are like
Hmm.
shitting on Star Wars for some reason. Because it's like,
Because you love it. I love it too, but I don't know. I don't know.
yes, because it's like, man, I was watching that Jeremy Johns review of The Acolyte, the first episode, and he's just bitching about the CGI for an establishing shot of
He
Corridor.
was really bad about it from the start.
Yeah, I was like, what the
Like
fuck?
I waited like a good 3, 4 episodes and then I lost it.
I was like, bro, this
But
isn't
I
even
gave
real
it.
criticism. This is just you
Yeah,
bitching about an establishing shot for like that's only on screen for 4 seconds. Man, fuck that.
yeah. I still watch his reviews. I still like him, but that
I know we
those
got a
reviews
lot of
were really
crap for
bad.
reviewing that one movie.
Oh yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, he reviewed that movie like, "Am I racist?" And Jeremy John said, like, in the review was like, "Yes," and then it ended.
Yeah, that was kind of weird because the people who put that movie out aren't they very like far right or the Daily Wire or whatever? Yeah, that was risky doing a review on that. So I don't know.
I don't
I
know.
I would stay out of politics if I was a movie reviewer.
Yeah, I watched that review, and to be honest, it wasn't even a real review.
Oh, really?
No, like, did you
Hmm.
watch that review or no?
No, I didn't care about that movie.
It was just
I just
him
saw
like
the
talking about
comments.
He was like, "Yeah, I guess it's
Mhm.
kind of funny," and then he just talks about some parts of the movie, and that was it. It wasn't even really a review.
That's weird.
That's why I don't subscribe to Jeremy Jahns anymore. I don't feel like he
Hmm.
actually gives off any actual reviews. It's just him talking about it. And
That's
that's
kind of like
fine.
Stuckman, though, right?
Yeah, but I feel like Stuckman actually like
Is more appreciative about the
yeah,
creativity and
plus
stuff.
yeah, Jimmy
Hmm.
John's just kind of like talking about it like a podcaster would.
Hmm.
Kind of like what we're
Yeah.
doing. He's not actually reviewing the movie.
Yeah. I don't watch him a whole lot. I think I told you what's this? I watch Sean Chandler a lot and then Stuckman and Campia. Those are the three I always go to.
Campia's all right. He gets on my nerves though. Not because of
Yeah,
what he
he
says,
does sometimes, dude.
just like his tone. It's like
He
really like
talks to people like they're stupid, kind of sometimes.
yeah, he
It's
does.
like he's talking down on you. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like I don't like watching it because I'm like, it's like what's your problem, man? Like it's
Yeah,
annoying.
he's.
Like I don't know.
Hmm.
And then whenever he has like a strong opinion, he's like really strong about it. He's like, man, if you don't like it, then F you, man. Just,
Yeah, he had some
what?
people, because like some of the Star Wars stuff, he didn't even give a chance. He'll just stop watching. Like people were mad because he stopped watching Ahsoka, and he was kind of ruthless about it. I don't know. He's all right. I watch him sometimes.
I could see why people would watch him for like movie news and stuff.
Yeah.
But I feel like a lot of those guys, like a lot of those former Collider guys, are kind of toxic. Like I don't know. Like I get like toxic.
Hmm. Yeah.
I would hate to be there. Like it would just be really annoying.
Oh, and then I watch obviously Angry Joe. He's funny. He's honest. He's funny.
To me, Angry Joe is like what Jeremy Johns used to be.
Yeah.
And then I feel like Jimmy John's, like modern day Jimmy John's, got into like a
Yeah.
midlife crisis and is now like ever since the pandemic, he's never been the same. Have you noticed that?
I feel like he's starting to hate his job. I'm getting that kind of vibe.
Yeah, it was like right after, like it was during the pandemic when he started growing the
Hmm.
long hair. He kind of got like
Yeah.
more cynical.
Yeah, I feel like he's starting to hate his job. In his reviews, some of them are like only like 1 minute and 30 seconds. His videos are getting shorter. So I don't know. I haven't really watched him.
Yeah, he's not having fun with it.
Yeah, I watched his Wild Robot review. He loved that. That was the last thing I watched.
Yeah,
But
but Angry Joe, he's good.
hmm.
And then Red Letter Media, have you been watching any of them or no?
No, I watched the one you sent me. That was funny. I was showing
Yeah, it
some of my
was funny.
coworkers. Yeah, I was showing some of my coworkers. They're like, it's true.
He's like, man, can you wait for Avatar 10? Avatar 11. I
Yeah,
was like, oh my God.
they're like, wow, this show got canceled. I've never heard of this. It's crazy.
I know, because Hollywood puts out so much crap.
They do. Do you still watch I think he's trying to come back. The Flick Pick? I remember you used to watch him.
No, but I've been watching this one guy. I mean, find his name. I forget what his actual name is. Hold up. What does he call himself? It's Adam Does Movies. Have you seen his stuff?
Mm-mm, send it to me. I always like to find new movie review people.
Okay, he's hella funny. Yeah, yeah, he does some funny stuff. He's just very sarcastic.
Okay, I want to see that.
I'll send you some of his videos after we're done. But yeah, there's a lot of people out there, man.
Hmm. There is.
Next week, I'm hoping
I don't
ha
think there's anything coming out next week. I don't think I'm going to the movies.
yeah, probably not. Not well, actually, I think Joker comes out pretty soon here. Is that? I think
Is
that's.
it?
I actually think that's this Friday. Yeah, Joker comes out next week.
What the heck?
I'm pretty sure.
I guess I'll go see that then. I liked the songs,
Yep,
so
October 4th comes out next week.
oh, okay. We'll
Yep.
see how it does.
Yep, you gonna wear that? Is that you got the Batman hat or Joker hat behind you?
Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah,
Yep, gonna
we'll
wear
see.
it.
I hope it's good.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm curious as to what the audience score is.
Is the critic score still like 60 or did it go up?
Oh, let me see what. I mean, the first one didn't have great reviews either, but oh,
No, I think
63. It's like it's basically the same.
yeah. Like you'll either like it or not.
Yeah, the first movie is at 69. This is at 63.
Oh, okay.
So
Mhm.
I think if you like the first one, you'll probably like this one.
Yeah. I just don't know what kind of movie it's gonna be. I don't know. I'm like, is it a courtroom drama or what? What is it?
I
I
think
don't know anything. I kind of like that I don't know anything though. It's different. These trailers are giving away way too much nowadays. So,
Yeah, I think the movie is going to be like a courtroom drama about the events from the first movie, and
hmm
now we're going to get like a love story, right?
yeah.
I think Harley in this one is actually, I think they're actually going to be like a legit couple, unlike, the animated series and the movie in the other movies, where,
hmm
like, where Joker kind of abuses her and stuff.
Yeah.
Because
hmm
this Joker, I don't think he'd do that.
Yeah.
So,
Hope it's good.
we'll see. I'm probably gonna go get something to eat now. I'll probably
All
do
right.
another one after we see Joker. So
Yeah. I'll try to go. I always try to go Thursday night because those are my days off. So
for sure.
I don't know. I'll see.
All
Let me
right.
know if you see Wild Robot though. I think
Oh
you'd
yeah,
love it.
for sure.
Yeah.
I'll let you know, man. All right. I'll
All
go.
right. Bye.